Shalom, it's Sophie Katz. Hey, what's up, Virgos? It's gonna be your December 2020. Okay, we're gonna be headed into 2021, but this is gonna be your December 2020 / January 2021 monthly reading. Okay, so this message is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be about self and love. So we're gonna go into your archetype, chakra. Okay, we have to do that. So we have to focus on our chakra color expression. And we're going to go into the crystal, of course. And then we're going to go into the self part, which is going to be the Mystic Monday deck. And then the love, Love, okay? We're going to go into the flower essence. So what this person may be, essentially trying to say to you. And then the love oracle, of course. And then the Megan Thee Stallion deck. So we have a whole new deck. So that's why I have it as the December, January, and 2020, okay? And then if you guys seen the intro, you need to go over to Anchor December 15th to check out you guys' monthlies. And then your girl will be taking a little bit of break. It's not like a big break, okay? But it's like a break. But you guys get all that notifications, okay? So make sure if you're new, please subscribe. 111, just get it. And let's start. All right, I like that. All right, let's go into the archetype. So we're using the archetype deck. Okay, super pretty. I had to get the actual cards out for you guys. I was like, yeah, we gotta change it up because I was like stuck. I was not even starting. I was like, what do they mean? I was like, a new spread. We're gonna do self and love. I actually have that reading up and available on my website, sophiecares.com, and you guys are more than welcome to, you know what I mean, go over there and get it. I like those. Those are my personal favorites. Okay, so we have the river at the bottom of the deck. Look how colorful this is. It matches my nails, Virgo. And this is going to be for Deacon 1. And then when it's Deacon 2, you guys will see the slide, okay? So Deacon 1, what's up? But this is for all you guys' messages. I want you guys to get them all too, okay? So we have the river. This is your bottom of the deck message. All right, so this is all intuitive. So I want you guys to have an intuitive part. In it, I'm not gonna do any explanations, just the rivers at the bottom, okay? So it's the horse reverse at the bottom of the deck. So what are you refusing to be led to, drink, do, take, follow, flow, okay? Those are the words I'm getting though, okay? And then your number, look at that, that's 34, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, just correct me at the bottom of the, correct me in the comments, okay? I'm all right, though. I'm okay with being corrected. But that's going to be a number. Write that down. We're always looking for numerology to, heighten the knowledge of what we are actually trying to get the message of. And then we have the 15, the shapeshifter. So this is your actual important message, okay? Look at all these beautiful colors that are coming through for you for the month of, December and January. I love that when magazines, and this actually just intuitively came to me. I love that when magazines do that because that is a combination because that stretches the winter solstice, really, once we go into winter, once we go into, somebody can be say my name Winston, or be checking the weather, okay, whatever, that's coming out loud, but the shapeshifter, okay, where are you at and where do you want to be? Who are you spying on and who is spying on you? Okay, that's your archetype message. You guys can take that how you guys want. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. So you guys got, I think that was 15, okay? So, shapeshifter, write that down for you. All right, so let's go into the chakra and then your crystal. Ooh, sexual energy, yeah, where you at? Remember that song? It's like, I think the Keisha Cole and the Ashanti versions got this like all kind of my brain, but like, don't wanna, it's where you wanna be. Yeah. I did not mean to do that to that song, but yes, here we go, y'all. Okay, sexual energy, your number is 752. Okay, the month, you guys can be dealing with a Taurus whose birthday is born on the 2nd, okay? So we'll look that up later at another time. You guys can write that down, put it in the comments, or follow me on Twitter and let me know you're from YouTube. And it's on Sophie Cares, it'll be in the description box. And I'll give you the date, like little message on here, okay? All right, cool. So we got that. That's your color chakra. So orange, sex. Look, I even got the orange out for you all. All right, here's your personal homework. Oh, aura light. Look that one up. You gotta look this one up. Aura light. Virgos. Here, this is how you spell it. Okay, the number's 23, Jordan, 24, okay? So this is just kind of like that time period, okay? Where you first start, even astrologically, where you first start, sorry, you know, those little floaties be like, what's up, hey, hi. Okay, but when you astrologically start to, you know, experience the shift of what you're supposed to be doing, like right before, it's like the mini solar return, like you start being put on the path. Okay, people might fall off, you might start getting tighter. Depending on what your aspects, you know, encourage or discourage you to do in whichever will that you take, okay? It's your path. But aura light, look that up, okay? Personal homework. We got sexual energy. Sexual energy. I like that. What y'all into? Y'all into that? Y'all into that? Oh, you got universal energy too. So yeah, it's like you harnessing in on everybody's body. Some of y'all could be very sexually active right now in this time. Okay, go make that baby then. But nah, some of y'all fine, protected and respected. Okay. So that was y'all crystal, but that was y'all homework as well. I don't got time for all those details. But here's your personal dice. I'm using a glow dice, okay? Because I want you guys to, this is a self-love reading. I was like, oh, they got a glow. I want them to feel like they have a glow. You guys already know my birthday is 1, 2, 3. So it's like the, you know what I mean? Like this is the part of self. You got to think about the 1, 2, 3 steps, okay? Me on me. Hi, subscribe to me. I just wanted to say that. Okay, 2 dice. This is when I was doing Freaky Friday. Go look that back up. Type in Freaky Friday, Sophie Carrot. All right. Ooh. All right. Some of y'all need to suck it up. Whatever it is. Yeah, you quit being extra. Like that's gonna have to stop. You know what I mean? Like if I had to check somebody, I'd be like, man, stop that shit. Like just cut that shit out, because it's like people are listening, people are hearing, and you're hearing yourself. Like that's when self-awareness come in. Okay. Personal advice. Suck that shit up. Start hearing yourself. Okay. So here's the self part using the Mystic Monday deck. Ooh, that was cute. Y'all like that? I liked it too. All right, so we got 5. I got 5 on it. Is that something we have to do all the time? I feel like it is. All right, Virgo, you got 5 for the self, baby. Deacon 1 though, but this is for everybody's message. All right. All right. Oh, we got the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and this is what your self needs. These are only major arcanas, by the way. Ooh, I meant to tell you that. Okay, so High Priestess, Hierophant. Are you committed to the downloads? Are you committed to asking the question that the download wants you to ask, so we can continue to unlock like the treasure? It's like, oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Pulling out all these things in the treasure that you want. Okay, these are things that you want. I won't even put a material thing there, because these can be a treasure of things, words, you know, meanings, feelings, experiences. Okay, and that's what they want you to ask. These have things buried underneath it. Ooh, okay, so the video cut off, but I told you guys it was gonna happen. We're still in vegan. I mean, we're still in vegan. We're still in Virgo, Deacon 1. So you guys had the Hierophant. We talked about what was being buried underneath, and then the High Priestess. Okay, so that's already with the top 5 right now. You guys got 5 for that. Okay, let's see what's your important themes for yourself. Let's see. Ooh, we got the Star card. Okay, so this is about important. It's important to focus on like the healing, the body healing, okay? And really just about the direction you're going in life, but also how you're going to be able to manage, you know, once, you know, we always know about the 4-point star, 3-point, no, not 3-point star, 6-point star. But when you start adding these extra elements in 3D to yourself, your body, your protection, your light, your beam, you know what I'm saying? That star is, that's for one, a growing pain, because you're now being, you know, reshaped, 101. And then you have to now mingle among those who thought, you know, you probably was this at first, and now you move to that, and then it's like, boom. They're like, whoa, I didn't know 111 just passed. I didn't know they were going to give you that. And it's like, you had to know, I knew all along, okay? That's Aquarius energy. I knew all along, Virgo. Let's see. We got the Devil. Okay. The obsessiveness. You obsessed over it so long that you knew all along. Okay. And And then we got the Hierophant. This is definitely something that you guys have been doing since childhood. It's been a repetitive thing. The Emperor, yeah, you always knew you was going to be a boss. It just takes time to take the guts, okay? You always knew you was going to be there. Oh, look at this. This is marriage right underneath it because these two came together. Right underneath each other. That's why I like these cards. They're so much brighter and prettier. But you're going to have to judge, you know, whether you find it conducive to, you know, if you want to do the activities now or you want to experience the toll later. I think I just wrote this in a reading, a personal reading. So you guys book Love on Brand. I'm doing previews of the actual new spreads with the current price, okay? So that's just that. Let me just put that out there. Anyway, so the Judgment. So you see how these two cards are here and here? So these are like my eye on the prize, right? And then you go here, it's like, okay, the things I need to do now to get there later. And then also the things, once you get there, you're going to be back in this position, but at a closer proximity to be able to say, okay, now these are going to go further. Like they're going to end up going, boop, boop, zoop, 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 you know what I mean? So imagine it being right here, right here, right here, right here, just like the pyramid would do, okay? So that's your self message. We already got your chakra. We had sexual energy. We got that out of the way. So let's move over to love. Okay. We already know we're shape-shifting. So, man. So that's that. All right. Oh, did I do you guys this little private message? Let me do it. It's your glow message. This is also on a love reading too, okay? So we got hand and blow. So give somebody a hand. That's the personal advice. Give someone a hand, baby, okay? Or literally you need to go get a hand massage, manicure, or something that just need to be maintained in the hands, or you need to talk to a Gemini, okay? And then we got blow. You need to blow off some steam when you get when you get your feelings, okay? I'm gonna just say that. Hands and blow. Okay, let off some steam when you get in your feelings, because at the end of the day, you in control of what you feel on a regular basis, okay? So let's just do the sign real quick. Cancer. So you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer. Take that note. We got one card. Okay. That's for your oracle. And then we got 4 cards for your potential people. Okay, let's see. And that's what we're told you we're using the Megan deck. So this is still Virgo, Deacon 1, but this message is going to be for all of you guys. This is just a self and love reading for December and January 2021, okay? Let's see. Ooh, let your friends help you, and then it says you're calling in your soulmate. That's a good affirmation, because I feel like it's one of those things where you are in a space where others may know what to do in a situation in love that you may not know. They may give you the permission. Okay, some of you guys need that permission to act a certain way in relationships, no matter how, going into the self part, no matter how current, new, or fresh the relationship is, okay? So think about that. Like, no matter how new, fresh a relationship is, this is you coming as yourself, your full self. Like, yeah, there's systems to dating. There's, I want to say the word schematics, but there's like, you know, steps. But there's also portions of you that don't need to put on a facade and build more exteriors for you to get to know this person. Okay, because I feel like it kind of deters you away from even, you know what I mean, finding out who they are, because you're just like, okay, the more I know about you, the more boundaries I can put up, the more, you know, defenses I can make. Okay, 7 of spades. All right, so we got 4 at the bottom for that. Ooh, okay, it says, okay, so yeah, basically trying to wear your poker face. I like to use these type of cards. So it's either going to be a 2 pair. Okay, how about this? This is another question too, guys. How do you feel when you're in pairs in public with couples? Like, okay, I'm gonna hang out with my home girl and her boyfriend. I'm gonna hang out with my boyfriend, or I'm gonna hang out with my boyfriend or girlfriend with my friend. How do you interact? How are you inclusive with that energy? How do you separate yourself, extend to others? Okay, that's the compassionate. The 2 sets is how are you and your person matching energetically when you're by yourselves. Okay, 4 of a kind, double dates. But we're not gonna get into that until we do deeper love, and that'll be into the reading. Okay, just in case this card ever popped up. We have the 3 of clubs, so this is about worry. Okay, I know Virgo, September 24th 1st, if I'm not mistaken, has this card in their spread. So 3 of Clubs, this could be specifically for you, but you guys need to watch 3rd Deacon video, or 3rd Deacon conversation about that, so you guys can skip to those as well. But this is about anxiety and worry, but also being a master and the best at something, okay? The master and the best at something that's poetic or artistic. And these are the people that you can potentially be attracting, okay? Or yourself. But it's also about magnetism, and then indecision. So what are you indeciding, or being indecisive about? 4 people, 3 people, 2 people, you know, whatever. What do you want most? So do you want the highest potential partner, which is here? This is the highest single ranking person, okay? Or do you want the royal flush, which is like straight, you know, I'm like super, you know what I mean, super extended, if that makes sense, or super like upgraded with this person. So you have to really ask yourself that, and that probably what is the indecision is about, okay? But it's about also being with a powerful woman, being the maternal figure. So if this is a feminine watching this reading, take the initiative to make those, you know, decisive decisions, or give the woman the decision-making skills. You need to either find a woman who can make those decisions for you. 5 of Spades, okay? This is also about turmoil a little bit, okay? Sudden changes, things being like, do. Because if you can't manage those changes in maybe your career life, then it's best to let someone who is more powerful in decision-making when it comes to emotional matters. Even if you think a woman is more emotional, sometimes the masculine can be more emotional, okay? So decide that within your relationship and your role, okay? 5 of Spades, like I said, that's about changes, investigative work. Decide that within your relationship, it's never too soon to, again, present something to one another, okay? Also about being stalking, okay? But a little stalky energy, okay? So think about those extra people you keep in. Are they mature enough to move on when you're ready to depart and separate? So that's going to be important as well, too. Okay, cyberbully, etc., paying off debt. 5 of Spades, also really good. Double 5s, meaning changing to finances, changing to emotional energy, but also changing into what you give your emotional, financial energy to. Okay, so are you investing in things, a shapeshifter, going into spaces where you can make more of it or make less of it, okay? Or gain, you know, more understanding in that sense, okay? So that's that. You guys, it's Jack of Spades at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely in a spiritual relationship or a spiritual love lesson that you're going through right now, which is going to be, you know, used by others, okay? Influenced by others. So it's going to be just an external experience, okay? So I guess I'll try to leave that within the reading as well. Is this love external and internal, okay? So I feel like this is more external because we have such odd numbers, okay? So that's that for you guys. You guys can write that down. And we're going to move over to Deacon 2 for Virgo, okay? I wanted this video all together. That way I don't have to like stop, go back and forth, stop, go back and forth, stop, go back and forth. I mean, even though I do have to stop a little bit, but I don't mind. I'd rather edit than, you know, put this way down here, if that makes sense. You know, make it separate days. I can knock this out. And then you guys can just go over into Anchor. And then in January, we'll do the same. We'll do it in one video, but you guys can go watch the extended again in one video. Okay, so that's that. Hope you guys got your signs down. All right, same messages. And we'll do hopefully not the same messages, but you know, same different category. We already kind of shuffled a bit before we even got started. So this is Deacon 2. You guys can look that up. I think I have a little, okay. So the Joker, like I said, that's December 31st. And you're gonna wanna maybe hang out with them for the new year, okay? Ooh, I saw this one from a mile away. Look at him. Look at that, super pretty. These are one of my favorites, fillers. All right, this is the filler texture. So this is somebody who's gonna like add some zazz to your ass, okay? But you know, someone you keep around summer, fall. So you guys can probably start dating now, hit it off during that time, maybe pick back up later in the summertime, or last till then, but it's not a year-round relationship, okay? Plamusa Celisocia. Plamusa Celisocia. All right, let me see. All right, this has got the Texas ranking, so this is about what a relationship is at. 5 of Diamonds, another one of those. Let me see what they got to say. So this is the ranunculus, okay? This is for the poker hands. So this is about playing your hands right, holding your cards close to your chest. That song, I wanna be the one who you can depend on who. Okay, Play Your Cards Right by Tupac. All right, Clooney series, pale pink face filler. Okay, you can meet them in the wintertime or spring. But again, like I said, keep them in when you need to keep them in, okay? They're a little too seasoned people. Five of Diamonds is the Larkspur, okay? And this is dark blue, so they're going to really get you to talk about some deep S-H-I-T. Hold on. Okay, yep. And this is a year-round person, okay? Gesture. They're going to help you with the creativity, but also so you can be able to see, even if this is business or financially, so you're able to see if something is working for a certain period of time. Do you understand? Or if it only has a struggle during this period of time. So that's going to be really important, okay? Being able just to creatively see how the relationship, goes through its turmoils or ups and downs, or what it does go through its ups and downs about, okay? It's also gonna be about, having other people around in a relationship, etc., etc. You can be insecure, women, etc. I don't know. That's why I say that, because it is that, but it's not always that. But it could be, okay? Another flower. Oh, this is pretty. This is orange. Oh, it's red. It's called the anemone. Anemone. Red face. So help you look good. You can attract this person by their ascendant sign. This is also about compromise. Six of Clubs is about compromise. Okay. And winter, spring is when you can meet them. So this is about the near future. All right. And two more cards, guys. Three of Diamonds. Okay. You got a lot of diamonds in here. Got a lot of people with money in here. Okay. They ain't high money. Ain't a lot of high money in here, but it's good money. Okay. I definitely would go for the Eight of Clubs, the Eight of Hearts during the springtime, the Queen of Clubs. I think the Six of Clubs is a nice pick. Okay, and then the Ten of Hearts. This is who you want to be with. Ooh, yeah. This is who you want to give all your passion to, okay? All right, so this person, the Three of Diamonds, got the Ranunculus. This is the black version of it, okay? This is the face, okay? So this is probably the person that, you keep in the mix. Filler, okay? Interchange out for different projects, etc., or different, needs. And winter, spring is when you keep them around or link up with them, okay? Last but not least, your Ten of Hearts, your boo-boo, your baby. That's the one you aiming for. That's the one you want, okay? Because at the end of the day, that's your man. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Just kidding. That's your boo. Oh, this is the bearded iris. Okay, they have a big sexy ass. Ooh, daddy suck 'em beard. Okay, and this is the Indian chief, air quotes. Face, okay, real good. He got a face. They got a face. They the face. Ooh, the face of the earth. Somebody could definitely be in this bearded commercial or sell beard products. And then we have spring, and that's when you're gonna meet them. Okay, 444 just passed. I know. Ooh, hello. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. My healers, we'll talk soon. And I'll see you guys December 15th or the 20th. Between the 15th and 20th for you guys is mid-monthlies on my podcast. All right, y'all bellows. Hope this reading resonates with y'all. Okay, leave your comments that I actually leave below. Flowers, okay? Music symbols, and the Joker card. Ciao.